Just when it looked like firebrand Trinamool Congress leader Mamata Banerjee was beginning to thaw just a little bit, and West Bengal Governor Gopal Gandhi was attempting to broker a compromise to ensure that the Nano, the world's cheapest car, rolled out on time, Ratan Tata seems to have thrown in the towel. In a blunt, scathing statement, Tata Motors has announced that it is suspending all work at the Nano plant in Singur, and it is simultaneously working on relocating to an alternative site. Describing the situation around the Nano plant as what it called hostile and intimidating, the statement said the decision was taken to ensure the safety of Tata's employees. Making it clear that it no longer had the patience for elaborate negotiations, Tata Motors has said it is impossible for the company to operate efficiently in the present environment. Though the statement does not set a timeline for moving out of West Bengal, it makes it clear that detailed plans to move to a different location have been drawn up and are in the process of being executed. So is it absolutely over for West Bengal and the Nano dream? Well, a lot may depend on the governor now. The Chief Minister Buddhadev Bhattacharya has met with Governor Gopal Krishna Gandhi earlier in the evening. He's requested him formally now to mediate in the Singur deadlock, something Gopal Gandhi says he's considering. He's in fact been doing it informally in the last 48 hours. Well, with me here in the studio, Dr. Amit Mitra, Secretary General of FICCI. We'll also be joined by CPM leader Mr. Tapan Sen in just a bit. We'll be crossing over to Trinamool leaders as well. But first, what's happening at Ground Zero? We've got Sandeep Phukan joining us from Singur. And is there still a small window open for the Tata Motors in West Bengal? Shweta Rajpal Kohli has been tracking the business end of that story. Sandeep, very quickly from you first, what's the mood on the ground? How has Mamata reacted to the Tata suspension of work?
Well, I think most of the people who are taking part in the agitation, Barkha, they're not aware of this latest statement, the latest twist in the story. They're very much with Mamata Banerjee. But briefly, Mamata Banerjee sort of came out and responding to this Tata statement said that it's their internal decision. She's got nothing to do with it. But just before that, she had actually addressed the crowd here. Numbering about 1,500, 2,000 Barkha. And she said that, towards the end of her speech, she left that window of opportunity that you're talking about open. She said that I'm also hopeful. My representatives have gone to meet the governor. I am hopeful that some solution will be found out. I'm not against industry. You build your nano factory in 600 acres and give us back 400 acres, something that both the West Bengal government and Tata Motors at this stage not willing to do. Barkha.
All right, let me get a sense of what's happening inside Tata Motors at this point. Shweta, a source told me a short while ago that a very small window is still open. Now, Buddhadev has asked the governor to mediate. What's the word from inside Tata Motors? Is this all but over?
Well, clearly, Barkha, we have to remember that Ratan Tata is a businessman. He is somebody who is not willing to waste any more time, and sources are quite clearly telling us that for all practical purposes, it is goodbye to West Bengal or goodbye to Singur, or as they say, Tata to Singur as far as the Nano factory is concerned. We have to remember that Ratan Tata is committed to meeting a deadline for rolling out Nano, and this is not a small project. It's a project of national importance. It's a project that has put India on the world auto map. It is a project that has made headlines across the globe. So Ratan Tata is very confident he wants to go ahead and meet his deadline, and the deadline being between October to December this year. And that's why now, given the fact that the situation in Singur is not improving, the last 5 days, the turn of events that have happened, he has now clearly decided he's getting a plan B underway. And yes, as you mentioned, a very small window has been kept open. So officially, he's not right now saying that it is the end, but that is a very, very small window. Back to you.
All right.